Connecticut? No, Rhode Island to Connecticut?
Providence, yeah, Rhode Island. We're going to Connecticut. Yes, and our plan was to take an Uber. We probably should have checked the rate before.
Yeah. I did.
Did you? Okay,
yeah,
I had no idea how much it was going to be. But it's all right. It's all good. And so now we're on our way there, and we're excited. We're going to meet everybody. I guess we heard that Ricky and Brandon won the lottery. They had a kind of a secret.
They waited in line to get the Keanu Reeves berserker treatment. They get to get a signature from Keanu.
They said it's very, very regulated though, so we'll see how the story is on that. But we're here, we're on our way there, and we will catch you guys on the inside. More to come. Okay, update. So there's one other thing we need to talk about. That was the sleeping conditions last night.
Yeah.
So Dan was the first one to hunker down, pull up some concrete, and try to get some sleep. And he's there on the floor with a glass partition next to him. And as he's sleeping, I'm looking up the glass, and there's these little mice outside the glass looking at Dan through the glass.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyway, so we did both end up sleeping on the floor there. I think I got a grand total of maybe 2 hours of sleep. Woke up. We got some really strong coffee at a Mexican bar. People were pounding shots.
It was 5 in the morning. Yeah,
4 in the morning. Oh, 5 in the morning, right? Yeah, 5. 5 a.m. People are pounding shots, and
the bar was
Bloody
full.
Marys.
Yeah,
the bar was crammed full of people getting their drink on at 5 a.m. So there you go. And then any other things? What else happened? Then we made our way over, got on our plane.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth.
I did not have the talkative person. The guy I sat down next to. Basically, I said, "Hi, I'm Brian." And he said, "Ugh," and that was about it.
Yeah, and I got the talkative.
And he got the talkative person.
Like,
he's not the talkative.
Yeah.
You were doing a really good job keeping up for a little bit.
I was pretending. Yeah, I was like, please don't let this last much longer.
Right.
And it didn't.
I was like, I'm like, Dan is gonna run out of his.
My juice was low.
With
the
talking to others, talking with strangers. So anyway, that happened. So there's your update on how we got here and what happened on the way. So there you go. All right, we'll catch you guys when we get to the lovely Mohegan Sun here in beautiful overcast.
Yeah, it's
Providence, Rhode Island. Yeah, it feels like kind of like Portland weather right now.
Yeah, but like really like kind of foggy.
So, all right. Catch you later. Okay, guys. So you're gonna see some familiar faces here. Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Mike, say hi.
The wildest internet fantasy.
Say hi.
Yo, we're just like
hello. Bruce, Colossus. We got Rohan, Mike, JP, Mike. Say hi.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, so we're gonna go get in our room. This is the line to get in the show, and apparently our friends got lucky and they got in to go see Keanu Reeves. So Brandon from Mon Comics and Ricky from All Sorts of Words got in to do that. So we're gonna go put our stuff in the room and get in line. We're here though. All right, so here we are. We're in Dan's fancy schmancy room. This is what it's like at the Mohegan Sun. First of all, you walk in and your room is 74 degrees or 73 degrees. There's Dan taking some notes, making sure he has everything accounted for. He's very particular that way, but look at this view. Dan is, what'd you say, you were slumming it in the Earth Tower? This is beautiful. Look at that.
Not too bad.
Great view. We're on the top floor. Well, he's on the top floor. This isn't my room. I'm sharing a room with Mr. Akins, but he's getting in later tonight. And yeah, wow. I'm just like, what are you? I'm spinning. like everybody meeting everybody and
I'm in a daze for sure.
Right.
It's like
and we haven't had any sleep or food.
Overwhelmed, dehydrated, like yeah. It's just running on adrenaline.
Right. Well, there we go, guys. We'll get you some more highlights as the day progresses. But the other thing we just found out is all those people in line are standing in line. What time is it now?
It is 12, and apparently they don't open it until what?
1
or 1:30? Yeah.
So we're standing in line for like an hour plus.
Well, they are.
Yeah. So, all right. We'll get you more highlights as the day progresses. So we're joined in the room by Mr. Bruce. And Bruce from Up North Comics. So if you guys aren't subscribed to Bruce, check him out.
Now! Now!
And Bruce got some gifts from Dan and myself.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Bruce?
So Dan,
it's Christmas time.
Yeah, it is Christmas time. Dan hooks me up with a Heroes for Hope X-Men newsstand. I do not have this book yet. I have it in a direct, but I always really wanted a newsstand, so Dan hooked me up with that. And then we got a copy of Wolverine #2. And then also a copy of Wolverine #3.
That's kind of dark. Let me see that Wolverine #3.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a dark cover. There we go.
Pretty
It's
cool.
hiding in the shadows.
And then Big B knows that I love Ninja Turtles so much. He gets me this Raphael military Ninja Turtle. Vintage guy right here. So I don't have this one yet, so thank you, Big B.
Well, there you go. Addition to the collection.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, cool. Well, happy that you got some cool things. All right, guys, we'll check in with you later. There, now it's going. All right, and Bruce got something else cool. This is from?
This is from Troy. Awesome toy box with Troy. He gifted me this Joe Rubenstein signed X-Men Legion Quest. So I don't know too much about this, but I'm definitely going to read it and check it out. So really nice of him to do that.
That is super cool. I've
Yeah,
never
it
seen that
is.
before.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's
Troy's the
awesome.
man.
Yeah, he is. So
All
thanks,
right.
guys.
I gotta dig in my bag and show off the thing that Dan gave me too. Everybody's giving people gifts. I didn't bring gifts for everybody, but you know, just a little something.
Yeah,
All right, all right. We'll be right back. Then my good friend Dan's X-Men Comics here, he gave me this cool book, which is so amazing. Marvel Tales Annual #1. Super cool book. So just a little thing. So thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. I'm gonna flip around here.
Of course.
I really do appreciate it. It's very nice. All right, we'll get back with you guys in a little bit. What's that? Look at this.
Oh yeah, I think you're supposed to.
You got to go to the booth, yeah. Are we actually in? We're in. We're in. Woo. Sweet. There's the booth. Is that where you have to go to get your lanyard? Massive Thanos. Terrificon. People in the massive line of a way to get in. Here we go. That's sweet. They love this one. Duffman Terrificon. That's pretty cool. Yeah. bunch of original art over here. Ready? I guess I should have asked before, but is it okay if I shoot video of you guys? Very cool. This is some awesome stuff. Are you guys online?
Yes, we are.
Lining up for Chris Claremont?
No.
All right, we're gonna go in there.
All right, I'll run into you guys. There we go. You guys find these guys online. Original art. Very cool stuff, man. A ma'am.
Hey, congrats on that. That's nice.
It was nice.
You've just been like, go, go, go.
It's the man.
I'm freaking out of it. I'm working on like 6 hours.
And
How long did you get with it?
channel.
No good.
No Good Comics. There we go.
Have like
And
6.
Brandon from Mom. So we're in here before the masses get in because we have a 3-day pass, so we get in a half hour early. So
2.0, but it's way over
all right, Brandon and I have been here for a grand total of about like 5 minutes, and Brandon just scored.
Silver Surfer number 4 with John Buscema written in pen inside the front cover.
And I picked up a 7.5 first appearance of the Vision.
Avengers 57, baby.
Great deal.
57? No, that, yeah.
Yeah. It's in my bag. We can pull it out.
Whatever.
But anyway, we got
Big
it.
books. 10 minutes in. That's what we do.
You just, we zeroed in and
Very
took 'em
Gary.
out.
Thanks, very Gary.
Yes. Thank you very, Gary. Appreciate it. I'm here with JP, Absolute Game of Nerds. You've got some autographs.
I got Claremont to sign my 141 and 142 Days of Future Past.
Oh, he did it different too. He didn't sign it over the trade dress.
Everybody said, they were like, well, he signed there. I didn't know. Mike told me that he'll sign across here. I didn't care. I just let him pick where he did
That's
it.
awesome because usually he wants to go right over the trade dress, and then you're gonna get Simonson.
Simonson to sign this one.
That's the book.
I have no
First Beta Ray
intent.
Bill. Yeah.
No intent to get anything signed, and now we're gonna get 3 signatures. So
There you go. There you go.
So,
Cool.
it'll be fun.
You having fun?
I'm having fun.
Awesome.
First day.
Awesome.
How about yourself?
I am, and you're getting something signed too?
Yeah, I'm getting. We're getting signed. I'm getting. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's a classic. Classic. Awesome. Well, cool. All right. Well, we'll have you on my YouTube channel, Big B McFly, the comic guy.
Cool.
They're probably back here by the creator.
Too much cool stuff.
Claremont, they're back here, Brian. I think it's like maybe $4 or $5 right now. Yeah, the problem was these guys next to me. I didn't want something. But the other side. I'll be back. I'll make sure to dance. Hey, right?
All right, so here we are, Tim Seeley's booth. Some beautiful artwork here. What's you working on, Tim?
Sketch. Yeah, she was really like
Wolverine and Lady Deadpool?
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Having a good show so far?
So far, so good.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time. I want to encourage people to come over here and see you. Or are you going to be at any upcoming shows?
New York Comic Con.
New York Comic Con. Come see Tim at New York Comic Con if you are not already coming to see him here at Terrificon. All right. Thanks, Tim.
No problem.
All right. Here we are with Joe Prado.
How are you? And
and
Sidekick.
And Sidekick.
Oh,
and you were just...
Off-White.
He was just telling me about the amazing tour you guys have been on. and kicking some ass and drawing some cool stuff.
We tried.
Yeah.
You know, I tried.
How's the tour been? It's been good?
It's been awesome so far.
That's awesome.
You know, we've been through Wicked-Con last weekend, to Jane Silent Bob's Secret Stash.
The place for all things Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Yes. Familiar with that?
Awesome
It's a great
place.
shop. You're in New Jersey, go to it. It's amazing.
Awesome.
And now we're here, you know, for next to come.
And is this wrapping it up?
Yeah, that's the last stop.
Last stop on
Before I
the
go
on the
back to
train.
Brazil. Yeah.
Back to Brazil. Well, beautiful stuff.
Thank you
Got
so
some
much.
original art here. Where's the covers? There we go.
All
Oh,
families
look
will
at
show
that.
up with pencils and linings.
Very
Coming
cool.
up for the
Spanish Heritage Month.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. All right, we are here with Carl Potz, legend in the industry. Got some beautiful artwork, and here at Terrificon. How's the show going for you, Carl?
Well, it just started, but so far so good.
So far, so good. Have you done this one before?
Oh yeah, I started coming to this con, I'd say at least a dozen years ago, when it was in a totally separate, like in a motel somewhere.
So you come here pretty much every year then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Very cool, very cool. Well, yeah, I wanted to show your artwork off to my my followers, and can they hit you up online and look at your artwork as well and purchase from you directly online at all, or?
I don't really have a web presence for that.
Okay.
I do, I teach at School of Visual Arts in New York. I teach both undergrad and continuing ed classes at the School of Visual Arts.
School of Visual Arts in New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I have a profile portfolio up here that has some of my art posted, but
So if they want to get your stuff, they need to come here to Terrificon, or is there any other shows you do on a regular basis?
I don't know about a regular basis, but I generally try to go to Heroes Con in Charlotte.
Okay.
And every year I do a handful of the Fan Expo shows, but it changes which ones year to year I do.
All right.
I'll be going at the big Toronto one in a week or two.
Oh, very cool. Well, there you go, guys. Hit them up in Toronto or here at Terrificon, or the other shows that he does randomly at different times of the year. So, but love your stuff, man.
Thank you.
Hey, we're in line, Mr. Higgins.
What's going on,
and
Internet people?
SOV or SOV?
Soap Collector.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, and the Spirits of Vengeance, right?
Spirits of Vengeance.
And
yes.
we are in line here to get something signed or sketched by the great Al Milgram.
I think you're getting
and
something signed, aren't
You're getting something signed. What do you got?
Got some new Fantastic Foreign Defenders signed.
Very
editor
cool.
on this
Yeah,
one.
he was editor and
And
inked over Arthur Adams on these two.
Those are so that story is so
You've
great.
got Adam signed these two already.
Yeah, and Simonson.
Oh, so
Yeah,
cool.
And this one's already been signed by Michael Golden.
Very cool. Very cool. So people can find you on Instagram?
You can find me on Instagram.
All right.
_collector.
SOV_collector. Awesome. Well, I hope you're having a great show.
I am. I'm having a blast.
All right. Well, we will let you have more time to yourself and enjoy the show.
Thank you. Have fun out there, Internet world.
Like the right information you need to get it in or something.
So I am here with
Caleb 80.
Caleb 80, and he is doing a sweet Dracula piece here. And this is some awesome Sandman, just amazing stuff. So just beautiful artwork. Caleb, can people find you online?
Yes, you can. So I am on the Legacy Studio. You'll be able to find the website, and then you'll be able to see that there's like a biography in there, and it's showing my events and work that I do. I also have an Instagram at DJ Space Invader _art, where I post all of my artwork. I have time-lapse videos, sneak peeks and other projects, because I'm working on a Kickstarter for a samurai horror comic called Aruku Aku. And yeah, we got a writer, I'm the artist for it, and then we got the letterer Willie for he did Lone Wolf and Cub.
Very cool.
And so yeah, the Kickstarter's coming in October. And then yeah, we're gonna try to do well on that one, and we're networking and doing all that advertising.
Well, there you go. So I have a friend who is also a YouTuber who promotes the crap out of Kickstarters for artists.
Oh, yeah.
Katie, the K-pop junkie. So I will tell her to follow up with you and get you interviewed for that.
I would love that. I really appreciate that.
There you go. I will take your card and give it to Katie. There it is, right there. But I will give it to her.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, like this is my first Kickstarter for one of my projects. Like I helped out somebody else with their Kickstarter, but it wasn't as hands-on. But this is the first one for me.
Very cool.
Hopefully it goes well.
Sounds exciting, though.
Yeah.
Your artwork is beautiful. So thank you so much for your time, and you can find me on my YouTube channel. We'll have you on there. So
Thank you so
I hope
much.
you're having a great time at the show.
I am.
All right.
Enjoy too.
You gonna be here next year?
Hopefully.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you again.
Take it easy.
Video. All right. Video. We are here with Glenn Whitmore.
Whitmore, that's correct.
And Glenn, you've got a really cool grasp of like that golden age style. I love your original stuff here. Could you flip through that and talk about it a little bit for us?
Yeah, sure.
Wherever you want to start with.
I don't know. I mean, my influences are Alex Toth, Morton Eskin, Lee Elias, Carmine Infantino. That whole school of cartoonists. I guess they're all sort of like grandfathered by Milt Kniff, I guess. Just.
So you're like a student of the history of.
Well, oh yes, definitely. So that's where I take inspiration from.
Very cool.
And so I try to put that energy into all my sketches here.
Beautiful
I've
stuff,
got
man.
I got both color and black and white, but I really try to emphasize black and white composition. Like those guys used to do back in the 40s.
Yeah, very cool.
And
cool.
what Toth continued to do throughout his career, especially.
So have you worked on these books?
And these are books that I colored.
You color, you're a colorist, okay.
Yes, I'm also a colorist. I had a great run on the Superman books in the 90s, the Triangle era. Currently, I'm working for Archie. I've also colored for another great, Steve Rude.
Oh, there you go.
Who, this is our latest Nexus. I've worked on his latest Nexus story arc, so
very
that's,
cool.
Currently underway.
So can people find you online to take a look at your stuff?
Yes. I'm at CaptainClockwork.com.
All right, let's get it. CaptainClockwork.com.
Yeah.
And this is a self-published book you're coming out with?
That's a self-published book that I also do called Captain Clockwork.
You're fine. You're totally fine. We got Tom Welling here. Superman, Smallville. Awesome. He's been so nice with everybody.
Here we go, Sam.
All right, here we are with Stephanie. How do you pronounce your last name, Stephanie?
Check-your-house-key. So many consonants, but much easier than one would think.
Check-your-house-key. And you are an actor in several
A
programs?
number of properties. The properties I am representing here today is Star Trek Picard Season 3 and DC's Doom Patrol.
Oh, love Doom Patrol.
And also Young Rock China, just because.
Young Rock?
Yes, Young Rock. I played China in one of their episodes. Yeah.
Very cool.
I have no hair. I have lots of hair. It's
confusing.
The life of an actor.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time. Are you going to be at other upcoming shows that people can see you at?
Nothing that we're working on some, right? But we haven't nailed anything down. But
okay.
You can reach me on the Instagrams at the Instagram at Ski Says, and I'll post anything that's updated there.
Spell it out.
SKISAYS. So at Ski Says.
All right. There we go. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much.
so we are here with the fellas doing Euphoria, and your names are?
Mine's Eric.
Eric.
I'm the writer.
Eric the writer.
This is just my friend Matt. He's helping me.
Just my friend Matt. Just my friend Matt. Do you have a badge that says that? Just my friend Matt?
I should though.
Right. Just my friend
I'll get him
Matt.
next year.
All right. So this is Eric, the writer of Euphoria. And Eric, you were giving me a little rundown of what this book's about?
Yes. It's a story set in 1989 Georgia. It's about a serial killer who's trying to figure out why he's doing what he's doing, and he's being hunted by another prolific serial killer.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah. And can people find you guys online?
Yes. If you follow this link right here, this QR code.
Hopefully you guys can scan that QR code through your devices.
Put you right to my link tree.
All right. There we go. All right.
Or
so
you can follow me, Eric the Real OC, at Eric the Real OC on any social media.
On any social. Okay. Very cool. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for your time.
Just man.
Just Matt. Okay, I'm here with Ava. How do you pronounce your last name, Ava?
Schrager.
Schrager.
Yes.
And she does some beautiful artwork. Amazing stuff. And I'm trying to pimp your artwork to your neighbor because he's looking for variant cover artists.
Oh, great. Awesome. Well, I'm free. I'm moving for hire.
There you go. That's the guy.
Yeah.
So this is all your original stuff. How long have you been doing this?
Well, I've actually been drawing since I was 5 years old. So
very cool, very
a really long time. But I started taking it very seriously when I was 13. I started getting into digital art. And when I was 16, I started to animate. And then when I was 18, I moved into comics.
Very cool, very cool. And so this is your first cover?
Yes, sir. This is my first published work.
Very cool, very cool. And can folks find you online?
You can actually scan the QR code right there. You can find me on all sorts of social media. I post mostly on Instagram, trying to get into TikTok.
There you go. Well, okay, we'll have people take a look there and see if they're able to scan that through a video or not.
Yes. It's just Ava Schrager.
There we go. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I hope you're having a great show.
Thank you. I'm having a fantastic show.
Awesome. Awesome. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, I am here at the table of Ryan Best, and he works with Pocket Watch Press. Beautiful artwork here, as well as these are their books that they come out with. And so we've got Ryan and Trevor, and you guys are Pocket Watch Press?
Yeah, so I'm Pocket Watch Press. This is one of my collaborators, Ryan, who drew this cover and is the interior artist on our new series, Rise. And our first collaboration together was a short story in Minutes to Midnight, They Are Between Life and Death.
Very cool.
He also drew the final story in there.
This is some beautiful stuff. And all the stuff. I love your stuff over here. It's the Art Nouveau style is really cool. I love it. So people can find you online?
Yeah, so you can find me online at Pocket Watch Press on most things, Twitter, X, Twix, whatever you want to call it, at PWatch Press because of abbreviations. You can also track me down on sort of more personal accounts at TFL Rights. It's just my initials, abbreviated.
Okay.
That's far too long of a name to remember.
All right. And Ryan, people can find you on socials?
Yeah, Ryan Best Art on everything.
Ryan Best Art? Okay, on all the socials? Okay, Ryan Best Art. Well, thank you guys. Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
And thank you for being on. The legend, the G.I. Joe, Sergeant Slaughter. So I can talk to him. Okay, so I ran into
What's happening?
Kamikaze.
What's going on? We're just hanging out here in Terrificon.
Terrificon, having a great time. My feet are starting to hurt. I've been going around.
My back is killing me.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Bronze asked me to hit up a bunch of people for him for fundraising for.
He should be here though. He should be here though.
Yeah.
Right?
And so I'm going around
Why
like, hey,
why are you doing his dirty work for?
I'm like, I'm not the guy who usually does the talking. And I started sending him all these. I'm like, hey, this person wants to do it. He's like, holy cow, you hit the ground running. I'm like, I'm not going to stop.
Is the paycheck coming soon?
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Anyway, I just wanted to say hey. And,
first time meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
All these people are first time meeting today.
And we got stickers.
Yeah. Well,
because we are
sticker people. Hashtag sticker people for life. All right, man. Later. I was fast enough to catch this guy. Well, not really. He just happened to stop and look at something. That's how I saw him. So, hey, Flash, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good. How are you enjoying the show?
I'm enjoying the show very well so far.
Love your outfit.
Some collectible items.
Awesome.
But I've already circled the show about 1,000 times, so there's always something new.
You know, you got the edge on all the rest of us.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for your time, buddy.
Well, thank you.
Captain Carter, you look much better than you did in Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Good to see you recovered. I love it. Awesome. Having a good show?
Yes, awesome.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me take some video. All right, I ran into this guy here just walking down the hallway.
Joey does comics. Joey doing deals. What
yeah.
They call me.
All right.
I got this beautiful Eric Larson today. It is the start of a jam piece. I'm going to do an ASM 100 homage and do Marvel floating heads in the background.
All different characters and like whoever the artist is famous for.
Yes. And
yeah.
Spidey's foes and friends and that type of thing.
That's so cool. And so name again?
Joey does comics.
Joey does comics. All right, cool. Thanks, Joey. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night.